Resurrection!
And yo, it's time for it, everybody, once again. Sticks or pads, don't matter if you're a foe or a friend. Go and boot that shit up, run the set, first to three. We got pride on the line, looking for that victory. Got the meaties and the anti-airs on lock, the nooch supreme. We got set play like Windex, you'll be saying that we're clean. So without further ado, holler out, let's fucking go. Join us in the barnyard and let's kick off the show.
Don't touch that dial! It's that time once again, so get yourselves comfy. Introducing the dynamic duo, the Boomer and the Zoomer, the hosts who boast the most roast. Your boys Khanage and Old Mate Barry are here to take you down to the Bahnyard, where the banter is free, and the hosts are surprisingly even more free. Take it away, you filthy animals.
What's cracking, you motherfuckers? I couldn't think of a more interesting way to open this. I'm sure that in the coming time, we'll have something that's, you know, slightly a bit more clever than that. This is the pilot. This is the what, sorry?
Just slightly, though. Slightly more clever.
Slightly. Well, it's going to be more comprehensible down the fucking line, I imagine.
There we go.
There we fucking go. Welcome to the pilot episode of The Barnyard. The wording is very clever.
Yeah. It's Shakespearean almost, and it's genius.
But honestly, like, we are modern day fucking poets at this point.
Oh, 100%.
100%. My name is Old Mate Barry, and you are?
I am Khanage, but just Khan is my real name. I just go by that mainly now. But yeah, we're here with the Barnyard. And the name Barnyard is a portmanteau of our real names.
It's actually quite clever when you think about it.
It is, because your real name is obviously Old Mate Barry.
On my birth certificate, it states as such. I shot out of the fucking womb, and they were just like, he looks like an old mate. He's like a wrinkly, ugly fucking baby, but he looks like an old mate.
It will spell mate M8.
And then you fucking popped out, and they're like, this boy right here looks like a twitch.tv/Carnage5. Fucking good lad. So I think the idea that we had going for this podcast and something that we kind of want to do with it going forward, you don't really, I haven't really seen anyone do something remotely like this in our community. I don't know if you have, but I have not. And like at the end of the day, because for a bit of a history lesson to people listening who don't know, Khan and myself came from the now defunct Hold Forward.
Yes.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you could just make another org, or you could do something like that, but at the end of the day, so many people after Hold Forward have pretty much done that already. Like, you got Sendo Savage, your mates with, is it Ember, or how do you pronounce his name? Uber.
Ember.
It's fucking, it's E.
No, it's because everyone calls him Ember as a joke, so it's like an in-joke between us.
Oh, I'm glad that I'm in on the in-joke now, because I had no fucking clue.
There you go.
I genuinely thought that it was Ember because of the way that it was spelled.
I know, it's weird, yeah, but he does OC3.
I fucking hate it. I sincerely hope his org crashes and burns. Then you got, like, you got Sendo Savage, you got Mayhem, you got all these guys doing that now, so it's kind of like, Antiku even.
Yeah.
So, doing that again would be kind of pointless, because it's already been done. So I was like, fuck it. Yeah. I wanted to do a podcast, and Bracket Reset was kind of like that, but it was never like fully realized. So we're not going to do quiz shows or anything like that. we'll let the Gremlin Zoomers handle that one.
Yeah.
We'll simply do our own thing, which is talk incomprehensible shit.
I love how you imply that I'm not in a Gremlin Zoomer.
You're you're not a gremlin zoomer. You're just an insufferable zoomer. There's a huge fucking. You're not quite flossing levels yet.
Yes.
I think the moment that I see you dropping like YouTube thumbnails with like pog faces and shit, that's when it's like we take you out the bag.
Shut up, Novix.
You can be Novix 2.0. We can just take you out the back and put a fucking bullet. We've already got one of him. We don't need another one.
Yeah, good point. I agree.
Shout outs to Novix. He's he's like the most likable zoomer. Is he a zoomer? He is a zoomer. He's fucking
my age or something.
I think he is. I remember I was actually his guardian at OHN 2019.
Yeah.
Because he was under 18 and his parents were like, well, we don't want to hang around this whole fucking weekend. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I'll I'll be the adult, I guess. And then he was like, I think I wanted to go to dinner. And he was like, hey, do you want to watch my Dragon Ball Top 8? And I'm like, can't, by the time that finishes, it won't be dinner.
I know, yeah. Oh, that game takes forever.
No, it's a lot faster now, but, like, at the time, shit went for a fucking eternity. Have you seen how, like, insane that game is now?
Yeah, I heard they did a new patch or something.
Yeah, you can combo, like, on a single character. I believe it's, like, level 1s directly into level 3s.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
It's fucking insane. I think, like, Goku's Kaioken is a true combo into Spirit Bomb now.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so fucking dumb, but, like, if I see that at a major, I'm gonna lose my collective shit.
Oh, that's great.
Like...
Next year,
that's like perfect Cell levels of insanity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So, and what we want to do going forward as well, and pretty much from the next episode onwards, is we want to bring on people from the community.
Yes.
We want to sort of find a topic and just shoot the shit.
Yeah, just have a good time. You know, nothing too esports professionalism, blah, 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 just pretty casual.
I think we could pull off the esports professionalism if we wanted to.
I have the suit top. I could wear the suit top.
I have a suit that I wore to my wedding. I could still fit into it.
Nice. We can wear the suits and act all professional. No fun allowed. It's esports time.
I honestly think the fact that we've started this off so unprofessionally, like, we could simply do another take, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
No.
But I think moving forward, we should, if we want to get those brand sponsorships, that's something we should consider.
Yeah, we're gonna get Raid Shadow Legends knocking at our door.
You know, I still have a fucking email from Raid Shadow Legends, like, offering me a stream sponsorship deal.
That's so funny. Why? How do they find you?
I think it's through, like, Stream Elements or some shit. And they were like, oh, hey, do this Raid Shadow Legends shit for up to $400. And I'm like, I'm worth more than $400.
Exactly. If it was $401, I would do it.
I would consider it at that point. That being said, World of Tanks offered me $300.
Yeah.
Like, if I do the full successful thing where I, like, bully my friends into playing a cannibalistic gacha game. Look, I can be bored. I'm not above that. I'm not above selling out.
Very integrity. The integrity is off the charts.
Dude, you fucking see, people think that I won't. Like, did I not make it clear enough during my time with Hold Forward that I can and will sell out at any and all given times if it means that I get to benefit from it?
Good point.
You're still young. You don't know. You don't know the ways of the world yet. Like, people talk about integrity and shit, and they're all like, man, I got, like, morals to live by and whatnot.
You got values. Well, that, you know, like, adding on to what you were saying, like, I got morals, values, integrity, blah, 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 like, you know, that kind of stuff. What you were, like, pretty much just what you were just saying. I was trying to, like, add to it a bit.
Well, pretty much, but at the end of the day, like, if I can get myself, like, a cold drink, some cash in my pocket, look, I don't mind. I got no objections to that. So, anyone out there who's starting up a small business and wants me to, like, shill their product no matter how garbage it is, hit me up. I'll happily do it.
Even if it's like a big business, like Bendigo Bank, please sponsor us.
I will move to Bendigo if you fund it.
I will move to Bendigo too.
I'll become one of those, like, guys, you know those fucking pizza places where they have the dudes standing there with, like, the arrows and they're flipping them around and shit? Yeah.
I
will be that guy if it means that I get more money.
Go to Bendigo. It's just a massive sign on
If
fire.
Hold Forward was still a thing, I'd probably be like, I would ask Howdy for, like, the cutout of the logo, and I'd, like, stand outside of every fucking major just doing the flip around with the arrow and shit. I would... Hey guys, Tuesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Sundays, Hold Forward. Featuring me, maybe.
Just on a loop constantly. There's no pee breaks or anything. You're out there 24/7, 365.
I don't need a pee break. I'll just, like, I'll just tie a bag to my leg. I'll come prepared.
Nice. It's more like adult diapers.
Kleenex, if you look at... Is it Huggies? Huggies, if you're looking for a sponsor. I will shit myself on command.
I will shit myself during Couch Warriors commentary next year's BAM for money.
What'd be great, though, is they'd, like, tune in expecting this, like, really high-end, like, proper production. And then they'd tune into, like, let's say, like, you and me doing commentary.
Oh, no.
It'd be like, whoa, esports. I can't wait to check out this fighting game ring. And there's just us
Michael
being
Jackson is better than white Michael Jackson.
oh, we got to tell that fucking story.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going off my recollection of this, so you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no worries. I'll do that.
Now I'm saving the best part for last.
Yeah, go for it.
Because it's what I always end the story with, and you can vouch for me on this.
I can.
Okay, so Tatsunoko vs. Capcom on the Friday night.
Yes.
And there was a spot on the mic, and I'm like, I want to get on and do comms with you because this seems like it'd be really funny. We work really well on a commentary perspective.
We do. I think we do.
We are really good. Check out any of the old KI stuff from Old Forward guys. I think it was the earlier season 3 shit.
Yes.
We're godlike. We're fucking
100%,
godlike.
100%.
There's like the teams of like Goat and Howdy, and then like Baz and Khan, and Luke, Michael Ashcroft, Gary, and I don't know, fucking Chemical Imbalances. I don't fucking know. We got some good partnerships up in this.
Yeah, nice.
But so yeah, I'd sat down to do commentary with you.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And I specifically said to you, I'm like, let's just go as ham as fucking possible.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's have a good time.
Just fucking, because you had all these people there. It was this big esports event. And I'm like, let's just not do that.
Yeah, let's just have fun.
So I turned to you while the commentary's going. They're in the middle of, I think it was like winners semis or some shit.
It was something, yeah, because I can't
remember. It was really high.
It was
the stakes were really high at this point.
Yeah. It was in bracket. Everyone's watching there on the big monitor, blah, blah, blah.
And I turned to you.
Yeah.
And I say, yo, Khan, how's your night going, friend?
Yeah, okay.
And what did you say back?
I can't remember. What did I say?
It was the Michael Jackson quip. I'm letting you have this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. So I was talking I was doing a Michael Jackson reference, like to a song, Black or White, whatever. And I was like, it doesn't matter if you're black or white, it does, bro. You made better music when you were black. He did. Smooth Criminal.
The fact he just yelled out, said, I preferred Michael Jackson back when he was black.
It's true. You made better music when he was black. Well, what happened to him when he went white? What happened to him? He died. He fucking died. He didn't die when he was black.
What the fuck? This just in, if you are white, you will die.
Yes.
You are not impervious to the horrors of death. If you are born with that pigmentation. I'm sorry to tell you. The Caucasian persuasion cannot win this matchup.
Life or death matchup 7-3. Anyway.
It's a 7-3 matchup, but in whose favor?
Yeah. Alright,
so
anyway,
fucking yeah. So you turn back to me.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, Barry, how's your night going? And I thought in my head, I'm like, how can I outdo that? How can I outdo this guy? So I look at you.
Yeah.
Stone-faced.
Yeah.
Hey, Khan, fucking kill yourself.
Yes!
And the mic is on.
That was so funny. That was so funny.
I can't remember who was playing, but I know they both did a double take and they just looked at me like, what the fuck?
Kill yourself.
Like, what the fuck?
That was so funny, bro.
And you're losing your shit. I'm losing my... Commentary's ruined at this point.
Oh, what do you mean it was enhanced?
Oh, it was enhanced, but nothing productive happened past that fucking point.
Yeah.
It was just cackles. Now...
I remember that now.
Now, what was really fucked up, and I didn't realize this until I think I looked out into the crowd, your mum was in the front fucking row.
Yes!
Mama Khan was in the fucking front row. She was losing her shit. Like, laughing hysterically.
Kill yourself.
And I'm like, I just told her son to fucking neck. I feel so bad. And I was like, maybe I can ignore this happened, and I can just go do my own thing, whatever. Yeah. And she comes up to me after it, and she's like, thank you so much for being lovely to my son.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I'm like, man, with all due respects, I did just tell him to kill himself. And she's like, no, it's all good, just a bit of fun. And I'm like...
it's banter.
I was like...
It's banter, bro. What? It's banter.
It's banter, alright?
It's fine.
Check his house for nooses, but just like... It was all bants, my guy.
It was all bad. It was all bad.
It was all cheeky bants, my guy.
It was all just a goofy
What was great was, I think it was like on the Sunday, she got my son, this like gift bag full of stuff.
Yeah.
And your mum is fucking lovely, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Your mum is fucking... I love my mother to bits, but she's as subtle as a flying brick when it comes to that stuff. If the roles were reversed and you'd said that to me, my mum would have had some fucking words.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mama Baz don't fuck around. She's
kill yourself, Luke.
I did look. Had I been able to go back in time, I probably wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have said it.
No, it was a canon event. It was a canon event. You have to keep it the same.
Fuck.
You have to.
I was really hoping that I could change that.
No, it's fine.
That was so fucking funny.
Do you remember what happened after that? The Michael Jackson.
No.
Did you forget?
No, what happened after that?
Timmick just comes in from out of nowhere and just yells, "White Michael Jackson was better." That's all I remember.
Fucking. I remember that. Timmick is a fucking gift that just keeps on giving. He's like one of the funniest cunts on the. He's the guy that, like, anytime you have a vocal opinion anywhere, he will be there. It's like I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about opinion. The fucking bat signal goes off in the sky, but instead of the bat signal, it's like a slightly receded hairline signal.
Oh, no.
He will be there. You will not hear the end of it.
I'm dying already. We're 15 minutes in. You've already burnt bridges.
It's bro. It's only we're fucked. We're beyond fucked. That was so good though. That's what I mean. We have the chemistry to make this shit work.
Definitely, I agree, 100%.
Now we just need to not tell it, because the difference is, I don't think Twitch wouldn't overtly like it, and there's probably going to be maybe like one person who hears this, and they're just like, not sure that was appropriate, guys.
Not sure that was appropriate, mate.
Not sure that was appropriate humour to be making about a close friend.
No,
it's a shame we didn't release this on. It's a shame we didn't release this on like Are You Okay Day.
I was gonna say, was Are You Okay Day last week or something?
It was the fucking 14th, I think.
Oh, 4 days ago. Okay.
See, we say this. Yeah, we say 4 days ago, but this will be released later. So we have now single-handedly fucking time-stamped this event. So
nice.
Just pretend like this is live, and pretend like we're actively reading Twitch chat, guys.
Yeah, just pretend.
Or pretend like we're reading podcast comments, or wherever the fuck this gets put.
See, Salty, I see you in chat for the last time. Zangief is not a Zoda. Please, just stop.
It's funny that you say that, because the first episode we want to do, which will be the next one.
Yes.
And it'll give you guys a bit of an idea of what we want to do. I believe the first episode that we have. So we're gonna be naming each episode. We're gonna get a little bit quirky with it, a little bit zany,
a little bit funny, haha.
A little bit of the hee-hoo ha-has.
Yes.
So the first episode is going to be called "The Worst FGC Takes You've Ever Heard," and it's going to be featuring Salty. Or P Salty.
Yeah.
Now we shouldn't give too much away.
Nah.
But. Can you give us 3 of his takes?
3? Alright. Ryu and Ken are not Shotos. Ryu and Ken are not Shotos. That's 1. Zangief.
But what's his justification for that?
His justification, I can't remember exactly because we had this discussion a while ago, but from memory, from my fuzzy recollection, it's because they can, like, do some basic zoning with the Hadokens, so that they're not Shotos
so
anymore.
What a Shoto does.
They have a ranged attack. Yeah.
Right.
The second one is that Zangief is a Shoto, despite him not having a DP, a Fireball, or you know what I mean.
He doesn't have a Tatsu!
Yeah.
He has none of those things!
I don't know, man. And,
what the fuck?
I'm trying to think of a third one. I think my brain's just, like, repressed it.
Didn't he say that Guile was a grappler?
Something like that. Guile is something. There's something about Guile, yeah, something like that. I think so. I don't get it, man.
How the fuck is Guile a grappler?
I don't get it, bro. I don't know.
What the fuck? I said this to you last night. Again, time coding the episode here.
Yeah.
And I'll say it again. You've got some really fucking dumb friends.
I know.
Look,
we get along well.
We love them to bits. We absolutely, but we also we love them like a 3-legged dog that doesn't really provide much for the household. In that, like, they're cute to look at.
Yeah.
They're cute to pat, and, you know, Instagram clout. But fuck me, they're kinda dumb.
There's nothing, like, you know, intellectually stimulating behind the, like, veneer of it all.
Well, that being said too, like, it makes us smarter by proxy.
Just by proxy.
Because I'm never wrong about anything in my life.
No, absolutely.
And you're wrong sometimes, but I'm never wrong.
Sometimes.
You may have won... How many majors have you won?
I won Tatsunoko for BAM, and I won
So
Marvel
you've
3 in Action.
one for Tatsunoko.
And one for Marvel 3 in Action.
You won one for Marvel 3.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so there you go. Good for you. I don't know
Thank
why
you.
I mentioned this point.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say, what are you leading that into?
I thought I was going somewhere with it, but
Me too.
now I'm just gassing you up for some fucking reason.
Let's go. And last round bets, I won Marvel Infinite and Marvel 3, and I beat Timmy.
Timmick will never recover from this loss.
I'm sorry, I know. The sled. There's what no new F-Zero does to a man.
The second they're like, hey guys, F-Zero. 99!
He just fucking pulls out the rope, finds the nearest, like, you know, like stool for him to stand on.
Fucking Captain Falcon fans on fucking Suicide Watch.
F-Zero fans on their way to play F-Zero GX for the first time.
No, what was that one that was that? What was that spiritual successor to F-Zero they released on the Switch?
There's two. There's like Fast RMX and like Red
Fast
Out or
RMX.
something.
That was
Fast
it. I
RMX.
remember my old housemate got that.
Yeah.
And he kept calling it F-Zero, and I'm like, it's not. Those like, no, but it's the spiritual successor. I'm like, well, then it's not F-Zero then.
Exactly. Like I can take a shit in a bucket. But it's a spiritual successor to his brain. I don't know.
Yeah, but where's Captain Falcon?
I know.
How will you, the biggest Super Smash Brothers fan I know, cope without Captain Falcon? We need to do an episode about Smash, and I just need you to like... I just need you to like...
Spray deodorant into the microphone for 30 minutes.
I just need you to talk to someone that like doesn't get... is like,
Okay,
is not in on the joke.
Timmy plays
So like,
Smash, get him on.
You're just gonna sit there and like make those jokes, and they're gonna be like, yeah, that's the fucking misconception, right? And you're just gonna be like, nah, cunt.
That's funny.
It's gonna be 45 minutes of just, nah, cunt, you suck.
Exactly. Every single fighting game player base has like an in-joke. Like Smash Bros. Players don't smell, Skullgirls players don't have fathers, Marvel players are crackheads, Street Fighter players are all boomers, Tekken players, KOF players are all from the third world, they grew up in poverty. You know what I mean? Like every game has like
who's the Tekken one?
I don't know if I can say it.
Good. Okay, good.
Yeah, I want to say it, bro.
Let your imaginations at home do the thinking on that one.
Yeah,
but let it be known that Khan is the one with racial issues, not me.
What? No, speaking of that, what's your least favorite race?
Probably.
Mine's the 400 meters. Because it's not as long as the 800 meters. What are you thinking of?
I was thinking, you had me a little bit like stumped there for a second, but then I was gonna follow it up with NASCAR.
Oh, okay, yes.
Shortly followed by either the British or the French.
the British race.
I'm allowed to say the British though, because I'm half British.
Yeah, I'm part. We got some British ancestry.
We literally like we're the kinds of people that we'll be cooking dinner for the family.
Yeah.
We'll have a big fucking hot pot of like water.
Yeah.
And we'll just be like, that chicken looks like it still has some taste in it. Better boil the rest out.
Exactly. Throw all this seasoning out, even though we conquered all those islands just to refuse to use them.
No, it's the whole logic behind like wanting the glue stick when you're a kid in school, but then the second you get the glue stick, you no longer want it.
No, I used to eat the glue stick a bit.
You used to?
Yeah.
Bro, we play Killer Instinct. We still eat the glue stick.
Good point. I play Marvel as well. We still eat it.
Exactly. You are a perpetual glue stick muncher.
You know how kids used to get like the highlight, like the permanent, like the highlighters, like snippet? That's me going into a major to play Wolverine.
I never did that.
I never did it as well.
I never did. We never had like I saw kids in my class do it.
Yeah.
But I always thought that they were like trying to color their noses in for something. I was a dumb fucking kid. I was a really dumb kid.
They're just trying to color the inside of their nostrils. It's cool. It's very stylish.
Yeah, but then you get to my age and it's all hair. So at that point you'd be dyeing your nose hair.
That's cool. That could be like a fashion trend in the next 10 years.
I would dye my beard if I could. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
That'd be cool. I saw a guy in the city a few days ago. Like half his beard was green, the other was pink.
Oh.
It wasn't as long as yours, Woody. He had to die.
I do want to grow my... I want a wizard beard. If I can get, like, a wizard beard or some shit, that's, like...
The wizard beard.
That is totally my long-term goal now.
That's a good goal to have. I like that.
I now no longer have anybody to stop me from, like, achieving my dreams of, like, facial hair supremacy.
Yeah, facial hair supremacy.
Do you know what I wanted to do, but I was never allowed to do? And now that I can do it, I kind of don't want to do it.
I think you told me something about this once, but tell me
yeah,
again,
so I want to shave all the hair off my chin.
Okay.
But then have the rest of it be like a giant fucking mustache or some shit.
That'd be great.
And then wear like a golf cap everywhere. That would be my goal.
Golf cap.
I'd be like...
I love that.
I'd be the biggest, like, scar fuckhead on the planet.
Please do it. Please do it.
I will... The second I do it, you'll know that I've finally hit my midlife crisis.
Okay, don't do it then. Don't do it. Back up.
It'd be funny, though.
Okay,
it'd be really funny. I'm already wearing Hawaiian shirts pretty much everywhere I go, so I'm practically on the verge of it.
You look like... There's a very specific reference, I'm sure someone will get this. You look like Max Payne in Max Payne 3 after he just completely loses his will to live and shaves his head, and just starts wearing Hawaiian shirts. Because he's bald, wears glasses, and has Hawaiian shirts, and has a big beard. It's clearly you.
That's me. I've lost my will to live, but
You are
damned
Max
if I've
Payne.
lost my will to look good.
Let's go. Priority.
Speaking of major placements,
Yes.
I will say this, and this is to gas myself up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because now that we're in the process of introducing these lovely people to us who may not know us very well,
Yes.
they know that you're kind of clean with it. So
Okay.
my major curse was that I always get. I think the best I'd ever get was 4th place.
Okay.
In like every fucking major I'd
remember
enter,
hearing
I'd at
something
least
about
get at least
this.
one 4th place.
Yeah.
So floating point happened, right?
Yeah.
Now I broke that curse not once,
Ooh.
not twice,
Ooh.
but 3 times.
Woo! Let's go.
I got 2nd in Killer Instinct.
Oh, yeah, against Boxhead.
Had I stayed for them's fighting herds, I would have got 2nd in them's fighting herds, because the guy who made it to winners finals I can clap.
Oh, damn.
And Soul Calibur 6 I got 3rd.
Nice.
You want to know the most painful part about this story?
Hit me. I'm
no
fully
fucking
invested.
medals.
Really?
For 2nd and 3rd, there were no fucking medals.
For every game at Floating Point, or just the smaller
Every
ones?
game that had under like 30 plus entrants or some shit.
Whoa. Yeah, Bam did that too, with the smaller
That's... I finally had something going for me, bro.
games. Yeah, it was the one time where there's no medals.
The one fucking time! I was
Damn.
so pissed!
I'll give you my TVC medal and just scribble the word
No,
Barry
give me
on
the
it.
Marvel one. I don't want the TVC one.
Alright, I'll give you the Marvel
Give
one.
me
for third
give me that
place.
one.
I'll give you the 3rd. I'm looking at it right now. Bam
Because if
12,
there's one
Marvel
event
3.
that I look back on and I have very fun, happy, fond memories of, it's the action in Canberra. So
Yes.
please give me a medal.
Oh boy, yeah, the action. That was, yeah. Speaking
was
of the
a-
action, I got something funny. It was the action, and it's actually on topic about like breaking curses and like doing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
when you want it. So I was speaking to Yusuf Fade. People will know him.
Maybe
Speaking with him-
one or two people will know.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Anyway, he's a lovely guy, but he's telling me, he's like, my goals are to make top 3 for Marvel and top 8 for Tekken 7. So he came 4th in Marvel and 9th in Tekken. I
No!
felt so bad. I was like, poor Yusuf.
You know the worst thing about Marvel, and I actually remember this vividly now.
The fact that it's a bad game. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, your game's unbalanced as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Who even plays
shit.
Marvel 3 anymore?
Crackheads.
I play Marvel 2.
The most balanced fighting game.
The most balanced fighting game.
I just
Do you
love
want to learn
having-
how to do a fucking infinite?
Do you want to play a game with 56 characters and only like 5 of them are viable?
Catch my roll, catch my roll loadout. It's wild.
I had to play someone who was using Surfbot at BAM. It was great. Anyway, what were you saying?
No!
Yeah, I 3-0'd him. I feel bad.
Oh, good.
Good.
No, so, and I remember this vividly,
Yeah.
was top 3 for Marvel.
Okay. Wait,
Was a
which event?
fucking
Which event?
Zuma fest.
At
At the action. At
Oh
the
yeah,
action.
me, Esto,
It was-
Google,
yeah, it was you, Esto, and Novix.
Yeah.
And I vividly remember Yusef being really pissed off about that, because he's like, I can't believe that I got gated out of top 3 by fucking Zoomers.
Oh, he dropped Virgil.
He dropped Virgil.
Yeah, I think he started playing. No, he either dropped Wolverine or Virgil, but he's playing Trish.
I think he no, because I remember he was playing Trish.
Yeah, he dropped someone for Trish. I can't remember.
Was he playing fuck, who does he play? Because I think he has Point Virgil, I think.
He must. Oh, I think he was using Wolverine, Trish, Virgil. Because he dropped.
That was it. I remember he had someone else for assist, and he was doing really well. And then he was like, "I'm gonna like not play that character I'm good with."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see how well that goes.
Spoiler alert: it didn't go well.
It didn't. He
got. Right. He came 4th, but still.
It's that fucking gif from Malcolm in the Middle where it's like, "The future's now, old man." But that was his top 3. That was his fucking top 3.
Yeah. Zuma.
God, and you know what? And what's really cool too is because we've got in terms of majors like coming up, we got OHN.
Oh, you've timestamped it again.
I've timestamped, bro. This is gonna come out before OHN, surely.
That's good. I'll go to OHN if Rowdy goes because I can go on the back of his car.
He is going. I spoke to him.
Oh, awesome! I'll message him after this and be like, "Yo, let me."
Shoutouts to Rowdy Howdy.
Shout out to Rowdy. Yeah,
shout out to Rowdy Howdy.
Shoutouts, big shoutouts.
Big fucking shoutouts. I think he's told me that he's basically going to be heading the spiritual successor to Hold Forward. So check that shit out.
Yeah. Yes. Lean forward.
That's. I have told him on several occasions that if he does call it that, I will fucking drone strike his house. I'll do it.
What about sway forward?
Why does it have to be forward?
Because it's funny.
Sway backwards.
It's the spiritual successor.
We're now no longer holding. We're now doing a new. It's a new adjective or verb or whatever the fuck.
It's a new verb.
It's the new verb, boys. The FGC is all about evolution.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Shout out Chipotle if you want to sponsor us for top 6 down next year.
Fuck! Oh my god! You've reminded me.
Okay.
OHN 2017.
Okay.
2017. There was a Korean chicken place that ended up sponsoring the event.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of them. I think they're closed now.
Well, if they're not, sponsor us. Anyway, yeah.
No, they were shit.
Oh, okay. Sponsor us.
They gave us all these vouchers for like this chicken place, and I'm like, this is the most This was my first major as well.
Oh wow, amazing.
So like that was my first like introduction, and I know that sounds really like fucking what's the word I'm looking for here? Ungrateful?
Ungrateful. Yeah.
But it was shit. Like surely, like. Fucking Fade has connections with Aljana. Surely we could get some fucking chicken or something from there.
Yeah, you'd think. Come on, Yusuf.
Could you imagine if, like, an Australian major was sponsored by Aljana?
I'll be honest, I don't know what Aljana is.
Have you never had Aljana?
Never heard of it.
What the fuck?
I assume it's a chicken place.
Okay, so it's like a I think it's like a Lebanese charcoal chicken thing?
Oh, no, yeah. I think there's one in There's one, I remember now, there's one near where my friend lives and his older sister was telling us about it. Yeah, I've heard of it, I haven't had it.
They're really fucking good.
Yes, as soon as you said
But the problem is they're really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you have it if you've like, if you're swimming in cash, which like us in the FGC aren't.
No, we are. What do you mean? Being a TO is a financially lucrative position to be in. What do you mean?
All those fucking majors that I fucking TO'd at, dude. I'm ready for my yacht.
The profit returns are crazy. The profit returns are insane. You're pretty much just Elon Musk in terms of wealth.
Dude, I know shit. Do you know I've never gone to a major that I haven't TO'd at least one bracket at?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And it's not. I just want to fucking go and play.
Yeah, you just want to have fun and play.
Every fucking time. I turn up and like, Floating Point was meant to be me just going and like, just hitting the sticks and having a good time.
Yeah.
And then I get there on the Saturday and I'm like, alright boys, it's 11 a.m. Where's the Soul Cow setup?
Yeah.
And no one had an answer for me.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Very prepared. And
then Runus, shout outs to Runus, he shows up and I'm like, hey, are you TOing this? And he's like, no, I don't know who is. You're gonna have to ask Stefan. You're gonna have to ask the Battle Cat Bunker guys.
Okay.
Stefan wasn't at the event. because he was away that weekend because he had family commitments.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, if I don't run this thing, it's not getting done.
You just step up, yeah.
I was molding.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Fucking molding.
That was just incompetent on whoever was running it.
You wait until we eventually do the TO episode of this shit, where we get TO stories. Oh my god.
Swear to god, fighting game players just can't read.
They fucking can't.
They're more illiterate than some, like, poverty-stricken, like, Nigerian child who has to drink, like, oil every single day because there's no water where he lives.
Do you know the worst thing? Like, as an event organizer, as like a former event organizer, because I don't really do it now.
Yeah, hit me.
Like, I, no shit, for the life of me, would put in so much work and effort into, like, writing up event pages and shit.
Yeah.
And no one, you'd still get people on the night, like 20 minutes before start when we've already, because what we used to do was I'd always close registration an hour before we started because it would give us time to like seed the bracket.
Yes.
And do all that shit.
Yeah.
And then what ended up happening was it had already been closed for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
it's too late to sign up.
Basically, shout-outs to Millie, who would always message me, and she'd be like, Millie. Hey, insert Street Fighter V player who can't read still wants to sign up. Can we fit them in the bracket?
Nice.
And, like, I'm just like, motherfucker, are you kidding me?
Or you can read all the frame trader you can read the frame data of the V-trigger shit, but read the bracket.
The fucking event pages were up 2 weeks in advance.
I know, they don't read.
How the fuck? I remember with the Tekken shit that we had to deal with, and like, one of the complaints they had about us was like, oh, well, we didn't get enough notice for the brackets. Like, motherfucker. They were there 2 weeks in advance.
You guys will notice which, you know, arm the character grabs you with, but you won't notice the starting time on the bracket page.
You've spent 3 months learning how to Korean backdash.
Yeah.
Spend 5 minutes reading my goddamn event
Spend
page.
5 minutes going outside and touching grass, you filthy Eddie player.
But no, like, no shit. The amount of times that, like, I would end up doing this, because I like to think I made those event pages look really pretty. And nobody noticed. No, did you ever notice?
Me? I haven't even seen
You had the opportunity to lie to me just then, and I would have appreciated that.
Yeah, I know, but I want to keep it true. We're all about the truth here.
Can we not be for like a minute?
Okay, yeah, no, let's run it back. Alright, so yeah, I did see those event pages, and I thought you did a splendid job. It was really, like,
Whoa!
the UI was really good.
Thank you so much!
In UI creation. You're welcome, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it that someone has shown me the respect and admiration that I truly deserve.
Brother, of course, man. You deserve it, man.
Bro, you deserve it.
Make sure to give him a follow at twitch.tv/Khanage5.
I think that you should follow Old Mate Barry at twitch.tv/Khanage5. It's the hottest place to be for events such as Marvel and Nintendo Direct reaction streams.
Yes. People are going nuts and shout about F-Zero just screaming at me because it's my fault apparently there's no new game.
It is anyway, literally your... Had you not streamed, we would have got the GX board.
Had I not been banned, we would have gotten had I not been born, we would have gotten a full sequel.
If you'd been banned, it would have been fine, but if you, like, had you just stayed in the womb, then, like, we probably would have got it.
If I had just died 7 months in the womb...
No, you'd already been born by then. Like, oh wait, in the womb or outside of the womb?
I said 7 months in the womb, it takes 9 months for me to...
Yeah, but then your mother would have to push your fucking cock out, and that's not fair to her.
Yeah, but it's worth it, though. You
don't do that to... No, it's not! Don't do that to Mama Khan, she deserves better.
You have F-Zero!
Yeah, but...
fucking...
Wait, when were you born again?
2003, I turned 20 in
When did F-Zero GX come out?
2002, I think? Around that time. 2002,
Holy shit, you're a baby. That's...
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. That's actually fucked up.
I turned 20 in a few weeks.
I hate that, dude.
I hate it too.
I sit here as a 33-year-old and I'm slowly turning to dust.
You like the meme where Solid Snake just changes and he becomes old in an instant?
That meme is basically me.
Oh, can you believe it, guys? 2008 was only 10 years ago.
I can't believe it. People born in 1998 are turning 65 this year. Let that sink in.
People who were born in 2001 are turning 10 this year. Think about that. Just consider it.
You know the worst thing?
What is hit me?
So I'm timestamping this episode yet again.
Yeah, it's fine.
So my son turns 13 in like 10 days.
Oh, okay.
That's
Nice.
fucked up to think about.
Yeah, damn.
That's actually kind of fucked up.
The high school age.
It's
He's
wild.
growing.
And so I can say that a 12-year-old beat me in bracket at BAM. I'm going to expose myself. I'm going to expose myself on this one.
I remember you telling me this was the funniest thing.
No, so what fucking happened, right?
Yeah,
What
tell us
fucking
for the
happened?
people.
I had a plan going in.
Yeah.
So my plan going in was, alright, so game 1 I'm gonna fucking smoke this kid. Fucking smoke the shit out of
You
him.
can block this cross off. Yeah.
Fucking, I'm gonna pick Marissa, die.
Yeah.
And I won game 1 pretty fucking clean.
Yeah.
And then game 2 I was like, alright, I'll let him have it so it's like 1-1.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna win the set because my next game was against someone I knew I could beat.
Yeah, easy.
You know what happened then? Game 3, the fucking modern shenanigans started coming out.
Oh no.
He's actually, like, reacting to shit with his super, like, on point.
Modern. Yeah.
And there's a video that's taken of me playing him in that set. And I look like a deer in traffic. I'm
Deer
like...
headlights, yeah.
That's the term.
Deer headlights, yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, I cannot fucking believe this shit. And he's all
What do I
happy.
do?
He's all in a good mood.
He's having a great time.
GG's, Dad. Fuck you.
Fuck you, son.
This is like when he beat me at chess, because he plays chess at his school competitively.
Oh, nice. I used to do that. Nice.
I never did, and I now know why, because I'm fucking garbage at it.
Yeah, me too.
But so basically what happened was, I was like, oh, do you want to play some games of chess? Because, and in my head I'm like, you're a kid, I'm an adult, you're dumb, I'm smart. So he beat me game 1, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess he knows what he's kind of doing.
Yeah.
Game 2, creams me again. Game 3, he beats me. I'm starting to get a little mad right now.
Yeah.
Game 4, he beats me. Now,
Okay.
I was prepared to do the first to 5.
Yeah.
You know what he fucking says to me?
What does he say? What does he say?
Now, Dad, if you'd like me to teach you how to play chess,
Oh my
I'm more than willing to do it.
goodness. Oh.
And I turned and looked at him,
Disowned him.
and I was like, fuck you.
It's to a 12-year-old.
I was so upset at the time.
If you'd like me to teach you, I'm more than willing to assist. Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
That's
son, I
rough.
brought you into this world, and I can take you out of it just as
Fucking
fast.
Take you out. Yeah.
I was mad, dude.
I could put you back in my balls, son.
You ever seen that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and slid them down my urethra.
Ah!
That's the level we're at, guys.
This is the thing. I will give this man a fucking kickstand, and he'll just jump for the he'll jump towards the sky. He makes me look better by comparison.
Yeah, just by proxy, you look like an astonishing
I'm
gentleman.
not complaining. By all means, keep doing it.
Thank you.
By all fucking means,
I
mate.
will.
Oh my fucking
go.
god. So this is what people at home can come to expect of this bullshit.
Yeah.
I
And if
reckon
you're in
it's going to be
Victoria,
pretty
you
cool.
can meet me in person. I reckon
Yeah,
it'll be cool
if
as
you
well.
if you go to a local in Melbourne, or if I actually turn up to locals in Sydney,
Yeah.
which I keep saying I'm gonna do, and then I never end up doing.
Oh no.
I keep saying it every time. I'm like, oh man, can't wait to go to YSB, and then like some bullshit pops up, and I'm like, guess I'm not going outside today.
Yeah, damn it.
I think Floating Point I only ended up going because I was like originally on the organizing team,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and then I was like, oh, I can't go now, and
Yeah,
then
okay.
like, and then I ended up just going anyway. But I still had the pass paid for me, so I was like, well, I guess I might as well. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
might
saving
as well,
$60
yeah.
by this shit.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, fucking why not at that point?
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was a good time.
That's good.
Some things that can be improved upon, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't Couch Warriors cross up.
Oh, wait, was that the
That was the
second one or the first one?
This November last year.
Oh my god.
It was that one. Yeah.
Look, for all intents and purposes, the venue was nice. It was just out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, the venue itself was nice. Yeah.
The venue itself looked nice. The milkshakes were overpriced.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one?
No, I didn't even know they had milkshakes.
Yeah, they had a big fucking milkshake stand.
I did not know that. All I remember is Julian being kind of drunk by 11 a.m. I got there and he was like tipsy. I'm like, dude, it's not even 12 p.m. yet. Like, let's lay off the alcohol, dude.
These fucking Marvel TOs need to do anything to cope.
I know, yeah.
I think the more poverty your game is,
yeah.
The more poverty your game is, the more of an alcoholic you are.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The Fist of the North Star players are all shooting up.
They literally have not. They have never seen a sober day in their lives.
They have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Street Fighter players are the most straight edge motherfuckers you'll ever meet.
Yeah, they're all boomers.
Look at fucking, again, bringing up Howdy again. Shoutouts to Rowdy Howdy. That man can fucking drink nearly anyone I know under the goddamn table.
Yeah.
That is a testament to the level that Killer Instinct is at right now.
Hmm.
The more people that play this game, the less he will drink. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it won't be anywhere near as entertaining, so temper your expectations, folks.
I think it'll be, in the long run, it'll be good for him for stuff, yeah.
It'll be good for him, but it'll be bad for me.
So keep drinking, keep doing it.
Drunk hat, as soon as he puts the drinking hat on, it's the funniest fucking time.
Oh, that was great.
That's what I'm waiting for OHN for. I'm waiting for the drinking hat to make a fucking return.
I want to go to OHN really badly. Now that he's going, yeah, I want to go.
You should. It's in my fucking backyard.
Nice. Well,
and it's from my understanding, it's in a 24-hour venue too.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be like Combo Breaker, where like it's just the venue's open for like 3 straight days.
Wow.
It's gonna be fucking good.
5 a.m. Marvel boys.
I remember the last OHN I went to in 2019, which was at this venue, and I ended up like running Soul Cal casuals until like I think it was like 3 in the morning.
Damn.
Before I was like, I have work tomorrow. I need to go.
I need to go to bed.
I need to go home. I still have to like, because I lived like 50 minutes away from the venue.
Okay.
So I still had to find a way home.
Yeah.
It was worth though.
Nice.
But Jesus Christ. Shit was so good.
You just described the plot of Conker's Bad Fur Day, where he leaves the bar at like 3 in the morning and has to go home.
Remember that time that I was trying to get home from OHN and I saw a big sentient pile of shit singing opera down the road?
Yeah, remember the time I jumped on the breast of a giant sunflower?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
story of my fucking life, bro.
It sounds like a family of Hey Lois. Remember the time I saw a big piece of shit singing at me?
Oh my god, it's the great and mighty Pooh!
That's so good, what? That's so good! Huh? I was caught off guard by that. That was actually really good. I'm clapping.
We're gonna get sued, boys. We're gonna get fucking sued.
Oh, the AI, like, voice detection algorithm bots are gonna kick in.
I think we should, like, invest in some of them.
I think we should. We should get, like Barry AI.
We've already got, like... Well, we've already got, like, TrashTierHuman as our intro take, but I think if we mixed that out and put in, like, Obama or some shit, it's never been done. No one's done that yet. No one has done a Barack Obama AI generator thing.
We should do that.
We could be the first.
We could be the trendsetters.
And then we could go on YouTube Shorts and make parody videos where there's a Minecraft video playing in the bottom.
And then we get the other presidents in.
What if we got Donald Trump and Joe Biden?
Biden in, yeah, Duck Brandon. What if we get all of them in? It's like a group call, and they're all playing over Discord. No one's thought of that before.
Dude! Gamer presidents?
Gamer presidents?
We should patent pen that idea.
We should. I'm gonna go to the, just whatever the patent office in Australia is, just patent that right away.
Just kick down the door, it's like, hello, I'm looking for Joe Patent.
Hello, you fucking dickwads.
John Patent.
It's me, Khan. Give me the patent.
It's gonna be like, what patent are you talking about? Be like, damn it, man, I don't have time.
The Obama patent, you liberal.
Give me the Obama patent, you fucking liberal.
You fucking libtard. Give me the Obama patent. Give me the Obama patent.
I can't believe it, bro. We made it a whole fucking 49 minutes before you got cancelled. Jesus fucking
Bro, I can't be
Christ.
cancelled. I don't have a Twitter account.
Oh shit, you're right. Do you use
X or whatever.
Facebook?
No.
Damn, we really can't cancel you on anything.
Exactly.
Because the Discord group chats with the boys are the most fucking toxic places on
Bro,
earth. No one can
if the
get to
feds
them.
find that, it's Jova. We're all going to jail. It's Jova.
It's gonna be nothing but his like Rule 34 Sentinel pictures and shit.
Oh, no.
He's gonna be like, they're not mine, I swear!
Oh, I swear, the Dante ones are mine, but the Sentinel
I was
ones
just trying to do a fucking infinite!
I was just trying to do it.
The only infinite I'm gonna be doing is time in
I
jail.
was gonna say, that's my sentence, it's infinite.
Alright, your sentence will be, hey, have you seen that Marvel 2 video with Iron Man? I sure have.
With the screaming black guy.
Get ready to do a fucking infinite behind bars.
What punch? Yeah.
And you just sit there for the rest of your days, just like mumbling as you rock back and forth to yourself with soiled pants. Light kick,
So,
light
like, in a
punch,
straight
medium
jacket.
punch,
Like solitary
light kick.
confinement. Mid-build.
Medium punch.
Hold up,
How's
look
it
at the
taste?
rhythm.
How's it taste?
Psylocke, you see that bitch? Use the assist. He's going absolutely nuts.
This man is fucking beside himself. He's
This
just
is the
he's
man
too
who
much.
won 2 Marvel tournaments last Rambats.
I can't. This man is your fucking spokesman for the future. This community's fucked.
Yeah, did you hear about Julian, what he did?
What did he do?
He stepped down as a TO, so now he's not going to be doing BAM or any major Marvels thing, so it's all me now. He's giving me his PS4s and his monitors. So it ties into
shit.
what you said about this community being dead. When he told me that, the very first thing I posted on the Marvel server was like, time to run this community into the ground.
I don't want peace. I want problems.
Exactly!
Always.
And then you win your own bracket, then you get said, oh, you cheated, you won your own bracket. Look at the TO winning, he's in winner's bracket, but it's his own bracket, he's cheating.
Now remember, Khan,
Yeah.
cheaters never prosper.
But that's if they don't get away with it.
Ah, true.
If I just smash Humzoid's pad in bracket, then I can beat
You
him.
can't do that to Humzoid, though.
I beat him in the. I feel. I love Humzoid. Shout out Humzoid.
Shoutouts to Humzoid, dude.
I had to play him 4 times in bracket at Rambats.
Wait, how?
Twice in Marvel Infinite and twice in Marvel 3.
Oh, different games. I was gonna
yeah,
say,
not
like,
the same game, no.
I was gonna say, how the fuck did you manage that?
No, in different games.
So there's a
But
winner's bracket, there's a loser's bracket, there's a complimentary bracket, and there's a
can't be
fatherless
Humzoid.
bracket.
There's a father, aka the Skull Curls bracket. We have fun on this. We have fun on this podcast. Like I was saying before,
We
every
like to
game
have
has an
fun around
in-joke.
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Every scene has an in-joke.
I remember, I can't remember who in the Melty Blood community, they recently, like, made a post about how the bathroom joke is
Yeah,
getting
Ember
old.
was telling me about that.
And I had to hold back.
I know.
I had to hold back from, like, making the joke on that post.
Yes.
Because I think it's an endearing joke.
a
I think
funny
it's quite.
joke.
I think it's like a testament to their community, like going
Yeah.
forward.
Oh yeah, it's so random. Like it's just the phrase you play in the bathroom, but it's so funny.
Did I ever tell you about my Melty Blood adventure?
No. In the
Okay, this is
bathroom,
one
I
for
heard.
everyone as well. This is, and I have photos of this to prove it. Before the new Melty came out, it was the I can't remember the name. It's fucking
Black Luminol?
no, the one before that.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Melty Blood, fucking
Exiled Revelator
Lolicon
2.
or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Lolicon?
So me and I had my laptop, and what we were doing is we were walking the streets of the Sydney CBD,
Okay.
and I was holding my laptop, and we had 2 controllers coming out of it,
Yeah.
and the idea was just to walk around the city playing Melty Blood.
Okay.
So we were just running the set on a moving laptop,
That's so funny.
playing I think at one point we stopped around some like homophobic preacher,
Okay.
and like set up in front of him,
Just ran the set.
and just started running the set, and he was just like fucking trying to just like, can you guys please move? I'm like, nah man, we're running the set. And all these
running
people
the
who were like
set.
looking, all these people who were looking, we were just like, yo, do you want to run the set? You want to come play some Melty?
Yeah.
So all these random motherfuckers who have never played a game in their life were just like fucking hitting shit.
That's
And
so
then
funny.
it was so fucking funny. I even ended up I think I put the laptop in like a bin at one point, and then we were running the set while my laptop was in a bin.
In a bin.
And then we like went
Nice.
into one of the public bathrooms and we set up there and like ran a couple of sets in there.
That's so funny.
It was. That's
That's
why the
awesome.
joke's so funny though.
This is real. It's funny because it's true.
It's so fucking funny.
It is.
Just
You-
learn to laugh at yourself.
You
Jesus.
just reminded me of this clip I saw once. It was years ago. I think it was in like New York. It was in America. So like Marvel players brought a PS4 and like a portable generator and just started playing Marvel on the street. Yeah.
I would do that. I remember at BAM when they had to close the venue early.
Yes.
And
Oh, that sucked.
I was unironically like pushing for us to go get a generator and finish the tournament outside.
Yeah, I would have been in the car park.
I was so prepared to
I would
just
have been
run
so
the set
down
out
for
the
that.
back.
I would have been so down for that. I would have loved that.
That would have been so fucking
I would've
funny.
felt
That
like
would have been
forever.
like a true testament to like poverty games.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have been like, alright, Uber, I know you want to go back to the hotel and like get dressed and go to sleep, but no. No.
We have a set to run,
We
you
have
pussy.
a bracket to run.
Time waits for no man.
Exactly.
Or bracket.
Sleep is for the weak. Run the set. You think Daigo learned how to parry the Chun-Li super by sleeping? No, because he
No.
labbed.
All he ever does is fucking just sit there and lab. That man has never gone outside a day in his life.
No, and
Anytime he goes outside, it's an astral projection.
That's
It's like that bit from Star Wars Episode 8 where Luke comes out and turns out that it's not
Parry's
actually
Chun-Li
him.
super.
He's at home labbing as we speak right
He's
now.
playing on 5K typing like Spanish insults to people in the FC chat.
Hey, look at it this way. You can either like download Duolingo or you can play King of Fighters 98. Like, which one is ultimately
Exactly.
going to be more enjoyable?
You're still gonna get called a slur in Spanish or something. Either way, it doesn't matter. The outcome is the same.
Before we go,
Yes.
should we now that you've said slur,
Okay. Oh,
should we let these beautiful people know our theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should.
So Khan and I have a theory, right?
Yes.
Is that any word can be turned into a slur if you use it with enough venom.
Yeah, if you say it with enough force and animosity and aggression, literally any word, like even like ice cream or something, can be an insult. It
You
can
can
be
turn that into
yeah.
the cruelest word imaginable.
fucking ice cream.
So what word have we claimed?
You guys might have seen this. If you go to Woolworths or Coles or Aldi, if you're bougie or whatever, you might get these ads online. It's for this chocolate bar called a Tronky. And if you
Tronky.
say the word Tronky, Tronky, with enough force and enough just like just acid spit putrid bile venom, like your reptile in Mortal Kombat or whatever, it just becomes an insult. And it's literally just the name of a chocolate bar.
It's just a chocolate bar.
You fucking Tronky.
I remember at BAM, I think I called you one.
Yeah. It was
And
great.
someone near me literally said, "You can't say that word."
What?
No shit. No fucking shit.
Where was this? I can't remember.
It was
someone saying that.
on it was during KI, I think. It was before you had to go.
Okay. You fucking
And
troll.
it was before that bracket because I remember when we were running like casuals
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you'd leveled up heaps
Thank you.
and like you were fucking clapping me
No, you were beating
and
me.
I
but
distinctly
anyway.
remembering you fucking tronky piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
and,
'cause I got counter breaking. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and someone like after you left came up to me and no shit was like, "You can't say that, dude."
Do you know who it was?
No, not for the life of me. I think it was
that's so funny.
I think it was someone for Skullgirls or something.
Makes sense.
Like like an anime player or something, and they came up
Makes
and they're like, "You
sense.
can't say that word."
What Tronky? It's a chocolate bar.
It was a fucking chocolate bar, my guy. What the
Well,
fuck?
One thing that you said to me, and I've actually started doing this now in my own life, at locals or whatever. I got you with a counter broker, and you lean into me and just go racist. I've started doing that at the locals now. I did it to Rowdy once in Marvel because I tried to go for a TSC and he broke it. I just go racist. the poor man was so stunned.
The thing is because he's like he's such a literal and like logical guy.
Yeah, he's so level-headed.
You probably left him dumbfounded as fuck with that. He's
He's
probably gonna sit there like, "Wait, what?
What the?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?"
Like, huh? No, he
Bro,
just-
that counterbreaker was racially fueled.
It was racially motivated.
It works
the hate
more coming
crime.
from you because you're not white. But
Exactly.
like, it works if it was me. it wouldn't work as well. That's why it's funnier when you do it.
Yeah, you see what Barry just said, guys? I am not white, therefore I have the pass. I can say it.
He has the T pass.
I have the T pass.
Oh, fucking hell. This man is fucking loaded with problematic tendencies.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm just being myself, man. I don't know. Just saying what comes to mind.
And that's why we love you, good sir.
Thank you, good sir. That's why we love you too. But
Mwah,
yes, this
baby.
is the pilot. Mwah. But
This is a good. This has been a good part. I think we've done very well.
And as a reminder, if the episodes from now on will have a guest, so you'll get like another opinion on stuff as well, another voice to listen to.
We'll get to scare them off halfway through it, basically.
Yeah, and you'll get to.
We're gonna lie to them. It's gonna be like the Eric Andre show where we lie to them and say that it's all like chill and
it's all
shit.
normal, yeah.
And then they get in and it's just us like talking shit.
It's me reading a tweet that I photoshopped. Be like, what did you mean when you said you liked 9/11? What do you mean by that? You want it to happen again?
What do you mean? What did you mean when you tweeted jet fuel can melt steel
Oh
beams?
my gosh.
What did you mean by that?
What did you mean, Timmick? What did you mean?
Now, Timmick, what did
Shout
you
out
mean
to
by saying that F-Zero GX remake doesn't need to exist? What did you mean when you said that?
No, I think he'd be advocating for it.
Of course he would, but we can lie.
Yeah, I know, we can. Good point, good point.
It may be illegal to lie on the internet, but I'm all about breaking the law.
Telling lies on the internet? Who would do such a thing?
No, Papa. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. This has been a pretty fucking solid pile. I've enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been an hour. That flew by really quickly.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. That flew by really quickly. Yeah. It was really
fun. Make sure to tune in next time.
Yes.
Because hopefully, if all goes well, we're going to be having P. Salty on the cast.
Yes, and he has a good microphone.
And we're going to be hitting you with the worst FGC takes you've ever heard.
Yes, so stay tuned.
It's literally just going to be a solid like 45 minutes to an hour of this cunt talking and me just sitting there getting more and more angry.
And you just hear me just crying.
You're going to be crying, I'm going to be pissed off, and he's going to like die on the hill.
Yeah, you know what? His takes may be kind of bad, but kind of bad is an understatement. His takes, most of his takes may be pretty bad, but at least he has the confidence to die on that hill. I will give him that.
I respect him so much for that.
I respect that.
Like, if you've got a dumb cunt take and you're willing to stand by it, then, like, that's Giga Chad levels. That's power. That's power that I could only dream to have.
Even if your take is objectively wrong and can easily be debunked by a basic search, and you stand by it, that level of just willful, just ignorance. Like, if ignorance is bliss, then you would be the happiest man on earth. If that's what makes you happy, then stand by it, bro.
Look, it's confidence. It's confidence,
exactly.
And I respect the fucking shit out of that.
I respect that too. It's like the meme where it's like walks in, has a shit take, leaves, refuses to elaborate or something, and then Giga Chad meme.
That's him. We need to like when we advertise this, we need to just get that Giga Chad picture and like Photoshop his face.
Giga Chad with a speech bubble that says Ryu is a crap lot.
Oh shit! I'm keen as fuck. That's gonna be fucking funny.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be good.
Fuck. All right. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We've been the Bahnyard.
Mm-hmm.
You've been beautiful.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Leave my walls this instant.
Fuck off. And good night.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
You've been listening to the Bahnyard. We'll see you next time for another installment of the hottest mess this side of the ANZ FGC. Until next time, stay gnarly.